What are the best times to go to Walt Disney World and why? Hi, I'm Jennifer Harrington. I'm a Disney vacation planner. Be sure to click follow for me to help you book your next Disney vacation. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, starting off, mid-November to mid-December, with the exception of Thanksgiving week. This time frame, the temperatures can sometimes be on a slightly cooler side, and the crowds can be a little bit more on the moderate side instead of heavily crowded. Next is mid-January to February. Okay, so the weather can be cooler. It can actually be cold sometimes. I will caveat this by saying that early February, early to mid-February, there can be cheer competitions, and therefore the parks will be flooded with a bunch of cheerleaders. So if you can avoid those dates in February, you should be good in around the mid to late January timeframe. And I want to also add that that is also the time that Disney will make any maintenance on necessary rides, refurbish rides, etc. So you do run the risk of maybe some of your favorite rides being down during your stay. So you just gotta decide what's important. Okay, moving on. The first 3 weeks of May tend to be less crowded. They tend to be a little bit cheaper. However, Memorial Day can be a little bit busy sometimes. Sometimes it's not that bad, but I think overall crowds and prices are moderate. And lastly, late August and the entire month of September. Okay, it's going to be very hot, so you need to know that, but the crowds tend to be a little bit less, and sometimes you can find a little bit cheaper prices because people don't want to go during peak hurricane season and when it's so hot at the parks. So again, you've just got to weigh and balance what is important to you. Would you rather deal with the heat and less crowds, etc.?